Welcome to the Tower Update. Today I'm going to talk to you about the little bastard. And I don't mean a friend of mine, I mean the hood to the car that James Dean died in. Now obviously not the actual hood, it's a replica and it's from a movie set. And it's a gift thanks to Terry Gaudet, one of our most magnificent friends. Terry is a longtime student at Wizard Academy and a major donor. And I originally met Terry because the very first week I got here, he was one of two people who donated money to help furnish my office. It was Terry Gaudet and Ken Brand. So the other day, Terry emails me and says, hey, I found this. And if I remember correctly, James Dean is one of the Lost Boys. Now, what is that for us? If you'll remember, we're building a new student dorm at the base of the hill by Engelbrecht House, and it's going to be called the House of the Lost Boys. And each room is going to feature someone who we think was taken before their time. And one of those people is James Dean. So Terry was looking through things and he found this on an auction site, which was a replica from a Porsche 550 Spyder. And it was actually, it's got the number on it, 130, and says Little Bastard on the hood. And if you remember, it was 1955 when James Dean was driving down a highway and ended up in a car crash that took his life and nearly took the life of his passenger. Now, that Porsche Spyder 550 was made from about 1953 to 1956, and it was their first attempt at producing a full-fledged race car. If you go follow the history of what happened to the remains of that car that James Dean died in, it's got a sort of a creepy history. Everything seems to burn down or cause accidents in its presence. But luckily, this is just a replica. So the next time you are in the tower, stop by to see it. It will only be down here until Lost Boys is built, at which point it will be suspended in the room dedicated to James Dean in the Lost Boys housing. I'll look forward to seeing you soon. Until tomorrow, may your crazy stay this side of legal, and may you return before we have time to miss you. Cheers.